This week, AI isn't stealing your jobs, it's trying to help you land one. We have everything from Apple's spooky Mac event, and Scarlett Johannson is battling her own AI clones. This is The Morning After. My name's Matt Smith, and there is nothing I can do about it. LinkedIn, the social network for someone, I guess, is launching a new AI coach feature. It's aimed at helping you land that job if you're a premium subscriber. Yes, incredibly, some people pay for LinkedIn. Most of the new features are aimed at helping people land those jobs, which, excuse me if I'm wrong, was the whole point of LinkedIn in the first place, and probably why it's just reached 1 billion users. One tool offers AI-assisted insights into the job application process. It will summarize lengthy job descriptions and even analyze whether or not a role is good for you. The AI will even suggest what kind of work experiences might be the strongest match and what to mention in your job application itself. It's in beta now for those well-heeled premium subscribers, but the company has hinted it will be integrating AI tools across the whole LinkedIn platform in the coming years. And yet the company still can't figure out a way to filter out all those messages and invitations that I never reply to and normally have nothing to do with me. Apple's scary fast Halloween event was thankfully scary swift. Also, thanks to the usual rumors and even leaks, we kind of knew what we were getting. Yes, the company has unveiled its newest, fastest, most powerful chips. The M3, M3 Pro and M3 Max are obviously much more powerful than their M2 predecessors, but a lot of the presentation from Apple was about exactly how much stronger these M3 chips were compared to M1 chips for some reason. Obviously, those new chips had to go into some new hardware, and of course, Apple didn't disappoint there with new MacBook Pros to showcase those new chips. There'll be a new 14 and 16-inch model, and both will be available in a new space black finish. And if you're in the market for a new desktop, there's now a new M3-powered iMac as well. There were still some scary mysteries though, like the fact that Apple hasn't converted all of its peripherals yet to USB-C. So not only will Mac users have to hold on to a lightning cable for the foreseeable future, if they're using a mouse, they will still have to flip it upside down to plug it in to charge it. The horror. Scarlett Johannson is fighting her AI clones. It sounds like an action movie, but unfortunately it's not. It's just plain old boring legal action. Scarlett Johansson's lawyers have approached an AI app developer for using her likeness in an ad without permission. An ad spotted on X promoted an AI image editing tool called Lisa AI and used AI-generated footage of Scarlett Johansson and her voice, intercutting it with real-life footage of Scarlett Johansson playing the Black Widow. Multiple Lisa AI apps are still available in the App Store and Google Play. However, the ad seemingly has disappeared from X. And yet when Johansson gets to play the voice of an AI...
Hi, I'm Samantha.
Yeah, that's obviously totally fine. On to the rest of the news. This electric bus is called the Mega Beast, which I love. However, the company behind it, Green Power, managed to ruin some of the fun by explaining that BEAST stands for, let me get this right, Battery Electric Automotive School Transportation. What a buzzkill. The massive 387 kilowatt-hour battery means this can run for up to 900 miles while carrying up to 90 people. That's pretty much 3 classrooms of kids. It's the closest thing we have to the Magic School Bus.
Seatbelts, everyone!
HTC is sending its VR headsets to space. Yep, they're sending them all the way to the International Space Center, not because they can't sell them on Earth, I think, but to help astronauts deal with loneliness, apparently. The HTC Vive Focus 3 headsets have been specially calibrated and are part of an ongoing effort to improve the mental health of astronauts based on the International Space Station for prolonged periods. These headsets have been specially optimized to stabilized alignment, hopefully reducing the threat of motion sickness, which is obviously a much bigger deal when you're in a space station in zero gravity. Yes, no thank you. And one final footnote to the Apple event earlier this week. It was the end of the experiment known as Touch Bar. Capital B because Apple. Apple introduced the Touch Bar in its redesign of the MacBook Pro series in 2016. It was either incredibly useful or incredibly frustrating, depending on who you asked. Which one do you think I am, eh? Apple eventually removed the Touch Bar from its 14 and 16-inch models, but it stuck around in the 13-inch model that Apple is now deciding to discontinue. Myself and a lot of you found it incredibly frustrating at times, but every now and then there was an app or a use case where it was able to shine. So, a moment of silence, please. And that was your morning after. Thanks once again for watching. That is the end of episode 10. Don't forget to subscribe to this series to watch absolutely every single episode when it pops up. And I guess subscribe to Engadget and watch what everyone else is doing, I guess. Thanks once again for watching this, and I'll see you next week.